This happened to me 7 years ago. I'm 20 years old now. My parents were away from home for a family emergency. I am the only child, and whenever my parents left and I stayed at home, I usually didn't get scared. It was the third night by myself. I was playing video games and eating junk food, and then I just hear a knock on the door. I was wondering, who could be knocking on someone's door at a late time like this? I could see the man peeping through the small glass windows surrounding the door. I could hear yelling. He was saying, "I'm really hurt. Please let me come in." I said, "What's wrong?" He said he had a broken foot. This seemed kind of weird to me. I asked how did he break his foot. He told me he was taking a walk around the neighbourhood and it tripped, and his foot landed in an odd way. He was begging me and screaming, telling me if he gets really hurt, he's going to sue me for not helping him. I said I would call up an ambulance for him and told him to wait outside. After I said that, he said, "If you don't let me in, I'll slit your throat and cut all your body parts in half." As soon as he said that, I grabbed my dad's shotgun he keeps on the highest shelf in the kitchen, and the phone to call the police. I told the man the police were on their way. He told me they won't make it in time. He was trying to bust open my dining room window. By the way, he was hitting it. It looked like it was about to break. I quickly ran upstairs into my room and decided to hide under my bed. I called the cops, and the operator told me they would be there in a couple of minutes. As soon as the operator said that, I heard the window break. He must have found a big rock in my front yard. I could hear him checking all the rooms downstairs. Then I heard him coming up the stairs. He checked my parents' bedroom and the closet. Then I heard him trying to open my door. I gripped the shotgun tightly in my hand and waited for him to break down the door. He was now kicking it as hard as he could. In just a couple of hits, he knocked it down. I could see his feet as he tried to open the closet door in my room, which I had locked purposely to confuse him. He said, "I know you're in there." I was wondering, should I grab his leg or try to sneak past him and run out? I wouldn't be able to sneak out without making some kind of noise. At that moment, I forgot I was under a bed and went up and hit my head, making a very loud noise. The man had quickly turned around. He said, "Oh, trying to be a smartass with me, huh?" Then I heard sirens as soon as he said that. He said, "Oh fuck, you got lucky this time, but you won't be the next." He tried to run quickly out of my room, but I grabbed his right foot, making him fall very hard to the ground. I was holding it with all my might, and I heard the police rushing up the stairs, and they got hold of the man. I came out with my shotgun, and the police were pointing guns at me now. I quickly explained everything, and the police understood. Apparently, they found the man's van parked in front of my house. He had many sharp knives, duct tape, a camera and rope. I couldn't have imagined what he would have done to me if I hadn't thought to lock that closet door. The police called my parents and told them what happened. They came home 3 days earlier, and my mum hugged me very tightly, and so did my dad. My mum told me the man had been sentenced to 15 years with a chance of getting parole. We moved from that house a month later, and I had lots of nightmares about it. It took me a long time to get back to normal. I never stayed the night alone until I moved out of my parents' house. And I have 3 guns in my house, just to be extra safe if anything like that ever happens again. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. You can also leave a comment below. All feedback, good or otherwise, is always appreciated. If you have any creepy stories of your own, or have any topics that you would like me to cover, feel free to send them in via any of my social media. You can find all links to my social media in the description below. Until next time, guys, make sure you lock your doors, stay safe, and I'll see you next video.